What up, motherfucker? Hey, that's too aggressive. We was still working on it. How
No.
dare I say
It
that?
was like, yo, motherfuckers. You,
Started off so now I did.
Yo, motherfuckers. You don't know shit, so sit your motherfucking ass down and learn some shit. Stop thinking you know every motherfucking thing and you don't know a fucking thing. Let's get into it.
What she said, motherfuckers. What she motherfucking said. And with that being said, from all the people, one thing I know for a fact, bro, is women is hoes. Women are men without dignity.
2 weeks notice and I disappear.
Niggas know me.
Yo, my motherfucking people, what it is? It's your boy Hopeless to Modern Day Job. Oh, y'all know I was supposed to let ladies go first. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Let me bow down a little bit.
You scared the shit out of me.
Nah.
It's your girl Blocker, the one to get it done.
And it's your boy Hopeless to Modern Day Job, man. Y'all already slow if y'all don't know what the fuck going on today.
It's like number 100, but whatever.
62.
Okay.
Did you miss us? Did you miss me? Did you miss her? Miss them?
Was I here last week? Yeah, I was. That was the week before last.
Did you miss them?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't missed you motherfuckers not one bit. You see what I'm saying?
It's the asshole in them.
Well, it's whatever you want to call it.
So,
today
is
Booze Day, nigga. You know
all
what
right.
it
is? My shot looking real high class.
But you trying to pick and choose? Man, come on. It's the same cups every week, man. Let's go. What the fuck is that?
Nothing. It's a good show.
Look at them straight face. Can you do it? Good job, man. Good job. As y'all already know, man, today's show is sponsored by
Less Than the Rest Auto Repair. Phone numbers on there, email, Facebook, all of that. Gonna get to it. They always willing to make money. Gonna get to it.
And y'all already know, I say this every week, we don't do this.
You take your car, get an oil change, they tell you that your car need brakes. I ain't bring my car here for no damn brakes. Change my oil. Barely got money to get the oil change. Now you telling me I need brakes and rotors and all that. I ain't got that kind of money right now, sir. Change my oil. Which one? The cheapest one you got. Running me hot with all that.
Yeah, man, y'all be running me hot with all that cheap being cheap too, man. But yeah, y'all want some good service, man, for a good price.
Yeah, if you want your car to be sounding loud.
Holla at them boys. And if you need anything involving a party or intimate time or fun time or just you want something done and you don't want to put in so much work, but you got a budget.
You got some, you don't have the time, but you want to enjoy.
Then you holla at.
You holla at Rissa Dream Picnics, service everything. You tell her your dream. She make it true.
She said it, not me, y'all. So if it's a lie.
Number on there, email, Facebook, Instagram.
If it's a lie, y'all, it's on her, not me. If it's a lie. But she said it, y'all, not me. You know what I'm saying? And if you some scary motherfuckers out there, you feel like you want to walk around the earth safely, you'll call
McLean Security. You know what she is? Type Flight Security of the
Top
World.
Flight of the World, Craig. Type Flight Security, man. Go ahead and holler at her.
Professional. Listen to her rap music, too.
Also, go follow her music. I'm sorry. Naya Star. All platforms. Y'all can catch her out. She got some good music, too. But, yeah, support, man. If you feeling insecure or tense, need to relax, or you just want to treat yourself and not cheat yourself, then holla at
The Glam Beauty Bar. facials, waxing, pedicures, 11 to 7.
On Tuesdays, it's Therapy Tuesdays. You get 20% off, man. And just, gotta know that we told y'all what's up so we can get some more sponsorship out of it. You feel me? Yeah, and that's it, man. That's it. And if you don't support black businesses, I say this every week to you motherfuckers, you ungrateful bitches. If you don't support black businesses like you support white businesses, man, guess what?
I don't like that shit.
I really don't, man. I really feel like y'all need to get y'all life together.
And just like I tell y'all, every week people have bad days. Give people a chance. Don't always shit on people.
Treat them like baseball. 3 strikes, your ass out. You know what I'm saying? Give them a fair chance. But like I say, if you not supporting black businesses,
I don't like that shit.
Not at all.
You need to tighten on up, man. So with that being out the way, how was your week?
Adventurous.
Adventurous. What you do? You did some mountain climbing or anything?
I climbed Mount.
Jumped out of plane?
I climbed Mount Rushmore this week.
That's what that mean. You climbed on top of a fat nigga and rode him out?
Period. Gotta do what you gotta do, shit. You gotta get creative, Mommy. You gotta get creative.
I feel you.
You don't, the water park, you wanna go to the water park? You can't. You make the water park.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little splish splash as long as you take a bath after, bitch.
Nah, but my week was good. Same shit, different day.
Well, my week was it was challenging and some other things. You gotta hold your politicians accountable, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to really hold the motherfuckers accountable. I don't know why this week, bro.
Because you scoot down too far. You scoot down too far. Just
Is
go
it
up.
I'm scoot down too far?
Yeah, just one step.
I'm a fat nigga, man. I'm just saying. That
Some people say they like fat
shot
niggas.
usually
Some
wider.
people.
I think I dropped the ball this week.
Some people say they like fat niggas. Some people say they don't.
I don't know. Our season coming.
It's cold out.
It's our season coming. I know that for a fact. It's cold outside. It's getting cold. Our season coming.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You skinny fuckers.
They gotta wait for the summer.
Fat niggas be sweating a lot in the summer. Hoes don't want to smell all that musky rusty. Even though you take baths and shit, you just fat niggas get sweaty too quick for the summer. So they like skinny niggas. But skinny niggas, it's time to you the elf on the shelf, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You the elf on the shelf.
It's time for them to get. Time for them to get a bit back.
They better for people that they sick.
Well, let's get into it.
Well, let's get into it. What you got for me, baby?
I got let's talk about these motherfucking
nuts. all right. I'm taking it serious.
Got him.
In your mouth. all right. I'm sorry, man. You opened the door for that. Yeah. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go.
I want to touch bases with this. How we selling gifted items. And I ain't talking about
gifted items?
I ain't talking about the gifted items like you go into the store and you gift them inside your purse and then you sell them. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about you get stuff free and then you're out selling it.
I mean, that's a come up. Anytime you don't have to pay for the product.
Whatever you get,
and
it's
then you
your
can
win.
sell the product. I mean, that's a win-win.
No, that's bullshit. That's wrong.
It's just like re-gifting. It's like you give me something for Christmas, I get that shit back to you 2 Christmases from now.
I don't.
New rapping. I'm saying I re-rap.
I don't agree with it. It's no way that I can get something like people sell like they.
Pussy.
My God.
I mean, people do sell pussy.
But people sell like cans of milk that you got from WIC.
Okay. So, is it any different from selling food stamps that you get from the government? I mean, I know it's not legal. I'm not saying practice illegal practices. I'm just asking, is it any different from that?
Yeah, it's different.
What's the difference? Exactly, y'all
Well,
can't tell me the difference. What's the difference?
I guess so.
Because you'll buy them fucking stamps.
I will.
You'll buy them stamps.
But I just want to say I've never bought stamps before.
If a bitch come with a goddamn Bluetooth speaker right now that you know 300 and they say give me 50.
That's different.
What's different?
They went and risked their life for that.
His mama gave it to him for his birthday, but he'd rather have crack or coke or whatever, fatty, whatever his choice is. He rather that than that, but she's like, no, I'm trying to get myself. You know
I guess when you look at it that way, look at it that way.
I mean,
but to be particular,
if you give me something I don't need, even though I might have lied to you and said I needed it, and you give me it and I don't need it, and I could profit from it.
That's crazy though. Why not gift it?
Some people rather have cash. You ask people now what they want for their birthday. Them bitches gonna say cash.
I never want cash for my birthday.
What you want for your birthday? It's you though. You got a birthday coming up. What you want for your birthday? Put your wish list out there.
Okay.
Some of these niggas that like you might sing you something.
I'll take. Ooh, I don't have nothing on my mind, and I just had a list. Okay.
She'll take penis, dick.
No.
Wood.
No.
What else you got?
I'll take a new bracelet.
What kind of bracelet?
Gold,
Pandora, Tiffany.
Don't matter. Just a piece of jewelry.
Another bracelet.
I'll take a piece of jewelry. I'll take a trip.
A trip to the corner store?
No, trip out of town.
Okay.
Shit. I'll take a car payment.
Pay a car note.
Yeah, because that's money in my pocket. I ain't got to pay that month of November. Shoes. Preferably,
Chanel, your favorite brand?
Yeah. I love to have some Chanel.
You're never going to get them shoes.
I'm never going to get them. The only way I get them is I fucking buy them.
Shit, the only way you get them if you draw a C on your shoe. That's a plan. I mean, your pussy ain't worth a pair of Chanel's. You need to have a talk.
I need to have a
pussy.
talk, right?
Yeah, y'all need to go regroup.
Yeah. So stuff like that. But I'd rather have gifts because I can go back and say, oh, I got this. Such. Like I can go to my Pandora and it could take me all the way back from 7 years. I like, because with money I end up eating it up, doing bullshit with it. Like I never go out and buy myself nothing. If I get cash in my hand and the bill is due, that bill is getting paid. Fuck my birthday. So yeah.
Some of these.
Oh, I take some roses.
You know what? I was just thinking. This is just a thought. Got nothing to do with this. It's all off subject, but I just need to say it. Some of you women need a TCL and not a BBL.
TCL.
A tight coochie lift. Like they need to rebuild their walls. Build the walls like Trump want to build the walls. You bitches,
you out of control.
Get some walls built too.
You really out of control.
I just think something on my spirit said it needed to be said.
Yeah, but I just want to say,
something on my spirit said it needed to be said.
Scorpios, we right there. It's like tag we it. Tomorrow we start. It's lit.
Tomorrow y'all season start. Oh my god.
Tag you it.
Now if y'all know about a Scorpio.
If you dealing with somebody and you don't know what they're gonna get you, just keep playing mulatto. I've been playing mulatto for like a week now.
Mulatto? Who that?
What you gonna get? Person? What you gonna get Big Mama for her birthday?
Oh.
Yeah, just keep playing it.
Her name ain't Mulatto no more. It's Big Lotto.
Yeah, whatever. Big Lotto, Big Mama.
No, it's just Lotto.
Yeah, Lotto.
Yeah.
But play that song. What you gonna get me for my birthday? What you gonna get Big Mama for real? What you gonna get for my birthday? Ow. Yeah.
I know that's right. I know what I'm gonna get you.
What?
A card.
Okay, I'll take that because
Get
my man won't allow you to get me something other than a card.
Oh, okay, well, it's gonna have a card with a card in it. And the card is gonna be for PSTA, so you can learn. So you can get on the bus and just ride around and learn people you stuck in social media.
Yeah, but whatever.
No, I can get you a Temu.
All I'm saying is you got to be careful what you buy
card.
me because my man will see it and he will really feel some kind of way about it.
Well, if that's the case.
He don't want his chick. He don't want nobody buying his chick shit.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna buy you a dildo.
I'm gonna leave it in the plastic.
he could use it on him, or you could use
On him.
Yeah, you know, I think the nigga sweet. The tight ass pants he wear all the time. Well, he could use it on you, or you could use it on him.
I'm gonna use it on one of my hoes.
Or maybe I'll buy you a patent to go around your strap, the one that you hit him with.
Yep.
Now let's see if your man come over here and swing on me on camera.
He should. He ain't scared of your ass.
Well, let's see if he do it. I ain't scared of that nigga either. The police stay across the street sitting over there doing reports.
But yeah.
I wish he would. He going to jail.
So back to the selling.
I don't do violence.
Back to the selling the gifted items. I didn't think about it that way. But I guess I'm more of in a time of need. You should try to
do what? Oh, you know what I didn't do?
Charge the fucking shit.
No, I didn't put the wire on it. I'm sorry, y'all. I could see her and see me regularly. Hey, bro, stick this in the back of that and stick this on the bottom of it so we could get our breast cancer month like still going. We only got a couple of days left for it. I don't even think next week would be. Yeah, it gotta go. This nigga retarded. I picked the retarded nigga. All right, you see the big part? No, the big part in your hand. The USB, it go in the back of the light itself. The big light, the circle one.
My God.
And then the other one, it goes in the bottom on that side of there. I'm sorry, y'all. We all live with the fuck shit, man. Shit be happening. Let's just show y'all. Up there. No, the bottom and the bottom of it. On this side, on the outside. On the bottom of the
square.
Oh my God, that's a rectangle.
The bottom of the thing that look like a phone. On the bottom of the square, the rectangle-ish.
See this one right here, the rectangle? Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to the bottom. That same side, but on the bottom. The other side, to the side towards you, towards the door. Yes. Hey, retarded boy. Now push the button that right there. On this. Yeah, push it down. Wait, no, it's on the side there. Push it in. There you go. Thank you. Well, why it ain't as pink as it was? What the number say on it? Or it should be like a percentage. Is it at 60? Sorry, y'all. Technical difficulties, man. Huh?
1% percentage.
All right, roll it up. It's one of them that roll.
Put on the commercial.
I wanted it the highest it go. All right, now dim the ring. The ring one, dim it. The big one, the circle. The knob. It's a knob on the back of it. Turn it towards the door. Nope, the other way. All right, that's good right there. Sorry, y'all. We back.
He had to give us filter.
All right, we back. There we go. What was that?
I was just finishing up the topic about the used items. I didn't look at it that way, but I feel like in the time of need, like, you should benefit. You should gift.
This is how I look at things. Remember I told you I look at life as it's always the same things, but you just got to break it down to the simplest thing, and then you realize that it all spinning around in the same thing. Okay, now.
Don't touch me.
So if regifting a gift, is that any different from, selling a gift or whatever? Is that different from reselling a pussy? Like, listen to me. Hear me out. A woman will give pussy to a nigga, go home, take a bath, rewrap it in a new set of drawers and clothes, and then go out and sell it to another nigga. So, is that... All right. Go to your next topic. I told you I'd be overthinking sometimes.
No, you a fucking idiot. That's a really big difference. An idiot.
I mean, is that not the same thing?
Is it the same thing as a nigga reselling his dick?
No, it's not. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. It's no different than me fucking a bitch, taking a bath, putting on new drawers, going to another bitch house,
wrap that dick
rewrapping it in a condom, giving her it, I mean, men don't really sell dick. We like label trick. Especially you. I done seen you turn to so many different professions.
My dog was jack
For
off
that
track
pussy.
about that pussy.
For what? I see that nigga turn to a mechanic, a roofer. That nigga damn near was a police officer and a firefighter. You know what I mean? Nigga was a cook. That, I'm just saying. Security guard.
That nigga going.
Everything.
Oh, man.
All I can say,
Window man.
all I can say is
Nigga with everything
this
but the
nigga
milkman.
love coochie.
If that nigga could find a cow to milk it, that nigga be the milkman around this bitch. Son. I swear to God. That nigga deliver a bitch mail.
I'm scared of you.
Whatever.
This bitch crazy.
Daycare,
I'm
transportation. That nigga's everything. You know
I'm
what I mean?
screaming.
For that pussy, that nigga been able to. All right, so what's the next topic?
Yeah, cause you got out there.
I told you I was with all this.
Okay, disrespectful children, are they influenced by the friends or just what they're growing up with? By
That's a good one.
by their guardian or whoever they live with.
Both.
As a person with no kids,
Yeah.
we will love your opinion first, because we love it when a person with
They're
no kids.
influenced by both.
Okay.
Because honestly,
Give it to us.
You got some parents that don't need to be parents, men and women. Speaking on a home girl, she was laughing and talking about how she just had to swing on her daughter for talking back to her, but she did not swing on her daughter for going to a boy house. So
How old daughter? Now,
15.
okay, she a teenager.
And it's like, I feel like it worked both ways. So I feel like a lot of things is taught in the household, what they seen in the household. They may have seen a violent relationship between parents. You know, they might see the kids might see a lack of respect for one parent and play one parent one way, then the other parent a
Play
different
parents,
way.
try to play them against each other.
Yeah, so it's like it's just different things. But
With that being said, I just got a quick question.
yeah,
Do you think that kids playing the parents against each other causes divorces and breakups too?
Can I answer
And-
this?
Yeah, that's for anybody to answer.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say from a standpoint of just being a stepdad, yes. Even from a standpoint of being in a situation and you're not a stepdad, it can, because at the end of the day, kids know how to play each other. Just like they know how to play, they know how to play the game. And the thing about it is, they would rather get chewed out, talk shit, whatever they take, they licking to the chin, and guess what? They still gonna be able to, a lot of kids still get to do what the fuck they want to do anyways after the fact they done fucked up.
Okay.
So it's like,
Alright, that's enough, nigga. That's enough. That's enough.
accountability.
Guess what? That's enough. Okay, your turn.
I definitely feel like kids can play both sides of the fence, especially when it's a vulnerable parent. And when I say that, it's when two parents aren't aligned in co-parenting, it's easier. But when two parents are on the same mission, that's accomplishing their child to have their upbringing to be at least somewhat in the norm of what they see fit, then they don't. Just like a relationship, like your husband, if y'all don't have the same kids together and y'all talk about it, y'all have a common ground, it's nothing that child can say, or vice versa. But when, like I said, when that parent is vulnerable, when that parent is worried about the other parent, you can't really co-parent. Two people only co-parent. To me, a stable co-parent is only two people that's either in a relationship and happy, or two people that realize that they cannot be together. If you still doubling back, eventually shit start falling apart. Not only that, some people are okay with their baby father as long as they're in a relationship, and vice versa. If a man have a woman, he good to co-parent. As soon as his shit don't work out and she got something going on, now it's all of this animosity. Now it's all of this feud. So that's how I feel about that. And about the other topic about influence, yeah, the disrespect comes a long way. It's some people that will really be with their kids and will disrespect the elderly person instead of turning cheek. You'll tell your child, "Oh, don't worry about what people say," but then you get out in public and you show your ass. It's some kids that's literally embarrassing their parents do that, and it's like, who got more sense?
You You got some kids that got more sense than the parents.
They be looking like, oh my God, your
Oh,
motherfucking
damn,
screaming,
oh,
pulling her
damn,
pants down,
damn.
telling people to kiss her ass, all about a fucking parking spot. So, and definitely, kids' whole thing is their peers. If your kids get around somewhat decent kids, they'll be okay.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna say something after you. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna hit you
Alright,
up.
so this is how I feel about it. Okay, so on the part where can the kids create the parents to break up? Yes, they can, because some, not all parents, but some parents show favoritism to different kids, and such and vice versa. But if the kid is not like, if it's a stepdad, oh yeah, they gonna play that game every time. They gonna play that game every time. That's why a lot of mothers who have children, they be like, when a man try to say something, that's what I don't get. Like, I understand it's not your child, but why you don't have that same "he's not my child" attitude when it's time to feed that motherfucker, when it's time to pay these lights that these motherfuckers ran up, when you need my help to buy something that they want for Christmas or their birthday? Why is it I have to act like they my kids that time, but when it's time to discipline them for some shit they did or disrespecting me, I can't. I don't get that, especially when they push ass. Wait, they daddy not there, the baby's daddy's not there. Like the baby daddy not helping. So like,
yeah, you're right, because
that's why I got with that.
I've been in a situation where I was good enough to buy the shoes, but I wasn't good enough to talk to the child when he was getting in trouble.
Right. We got to
You know
comment
what I
right
mean?
there.
So trust me, I feel where you're coming from when you say that. And what kills me is a lot of these parents grew up in a generation where whether we had mama or not, auntie, uncle, we had different examples in front of us, and it's like, honestly, shit so fucked up now, it'll never be that village again. So it's like a lot of bad things, a lot of bad examples start within the household. Kids learn how to play their parents. They learn sleep patterns. They know when to sneak out. They know how to.
No. YouTube and TikTok and shit like that, teaching them. It's teaching them how to hire apps and how to watch their stuff, to do stuff, to try to.
Okay, Alva, thank you for watching. She says, yes, like they be cussing. Yes, like they be cussing, shooting birds with no respect for themselves. Yeah.
And some more.
That's typos.
I'm gonna tell you like this. No bullshit. I was over at Cuz house. And we over there, no bullshit. I swear for God, it blew me.
You know I gotta finish answering my question. Don't make me forget that.
Jit was literally 5 years old. The other kid kind of, jugging, playing like kids do. Little girl messing with him. Out of nowhere, you know what Jit said? Shut the fuck up. And it's like, what? I'm like, hey, hold on now. And I was like, I apologize. He apologized and she apologized too. But at the end of the day, it's like, it make you question, like, what's being said or what's being done.
So I'm going to say this. They're influenced by both. But I'm going to tell you why. For one, because, and I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of this motherfucker. Boy, I will cuss in front of the kids. I cuss they mama, bitch, their auntie, they cousin, my homeboy, they ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of that. But, like, it's certain things that you just can't let them see. At a certain age, it's cool because then you want to teach them a lesson, like, on why it ain't good or why it ain't. You know what I'm saying? You teach a kid how to survive.
Yeah, the ins and outs.
And you gotta teach them street smarts and book smarts.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. You gotta teach them. When I say street smarts, people might be thinking I'm talking about selling dope.
Hell no.
Like that. What I mean by that is you gotta know how to be aware of when you're dealing with the police. You gotta realize when you coming out the door, you was a target. If you wear nice clothes all the time or you got jury around a bunch of motherfuckers that ain't got it, you a target. They gonna try to rob you. If you got a nice car and shit, you ride around the hood, you hang around with niggas who sell drugs and shit because them your friends, you grew up with them, you a target by the police. Because if you don't have nothing on your record at the age of 18, you are an endangered species in this country. Because any police that come across you, they going to try to make it their duty to be the first one to put something on your record. to fuck up your name and fuck up your life. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to teach your kids how to be aware out there. It ain't no difference than I seen a video where a rabbit literally had her kids hitting under dirt, pack the dirt. She come and wrap the dirt, bring them all there, they all come out eat. After they eat, their ass all run in there one by one, and she packed that bitch up. And if you was a human, you'll walk right by that bitch, you wouldn't even know. You see what I'm saying? Because they born blind, they can't hear, you know what I'm saying, to a certain age. So it's the same thing with a parent. It's the same thing. Where the parents got the shit fucked up is they use their kid for monetary gain. Oh, I get a kid, I can get me a crib. The government gonna give me a house, they're gonna give me a step, they're gonna make sure my bill, they're gonna give me a program for this, they're gonna give me this for this. And the more and more and more I let them experiment on me in these projects, the more and more and more they're gonna keep doing what they do, right? So they not using their kid, they not doing what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to teach their kid from the time they born to the time they're old enough how to survive, how to hygiene, money management, and teach them other shit. And yeah, it's not gonna be easy. They gonna see fights. They gonna see arguments. They gonna see drug addicts. They gonna see transgenders. They gonna see a gay uncle. You know what I'm saying? They gonna see all this shit in the house. But it's up to the parent to teach them all this stuff. Don't make them make them blind to it. Because if you make them blind, you make them dumb. If they don't see, if you don't. They can see it, but if you don't explain it,
I was saying we can cuss all day like the old school say, stay in the child's place.
But the problem with that is the parents these days, they treat their kids like they friends. So if they don't have no respect and fear for their own parent, why the fuck would they care about you?
Right.
And what you do? And the police don't care. They're gonna pass every law because every time they run them tests and they see how dumb your motherfucking kids scoring, they building more motherfucking prisons and bigger ones, and they leasing them out to other states and filling them the fuck up because now the prisons is private businesses.
But I'm gonna tell you.
I'm just saying, and that's where I'm at with that. But we can move on to the subject. I could be on this shit for hours, and we gotta move on. So I don't wanna do something. But I'm gonna let you say what you said, because you said after I said what I said, you want to say what you say. Yeah. So you got the floor mouth on the couch. Let's go.
Yeah, but the thing, it goes back to what I said before. But when it boils down to it, a lot of parents, they quick to say not my child, and they're just like not to speak on a situation that I really speak on or really put things out there. But a mother can lose a child and rest in peace to any child that's been lost. I know how it feels personally as well. But a mother can lose a child, but at the end of the day, it's like the thoughts and the fact that some of the things they've done, they forget about those and just remember the fact that their child is gone. And it's like, at the end of the day, the teachers and the learners, and I feel like you start young and you groom them until they get older, and open that communication where your child can come to you and talk to you about anything.
But see, this is the thing. This is the thing.
Or whatever.
This is the thing.
You know what I mean?
This is the thing, because you don't have parents. So I'm gonna tell you from a parent, from a nigga that done raised their kids by themselves. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? For time and the co-parent. This is the thing, right? As a parent, you hope that your kid will listen to you, because at the end of the day, it's up to them on the decisions they make when they walk out that door.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it's up to what you teach them in the household. If you teach them fair, listen, you could show them from facts. Listen, my homeboy right here, I could take him to the cemetery and show him 50 niggas easy, right? And females that thought they had all the sense and put themselves in a situation their parents couldn't get them out of. I can show you 200 in jail right now doing time for that. But what I'm mean is a life is gone because they had a place where they supposed to be somewhere else, but think they had all the fucking sense. They done snuck out the fucking house, and now they done got in the murder scene and they one of the victims. See what I'm saying? So it's up to you to hope that your child will take the things that you teach them and not listen to somebody else that doesn't, that main goal. A parent main goal in life is to protect their child.
That's right.
So who the fuck else gonna protect your child like them?
Why you think it's motherfuckers right now that's trying to
Anytime your
protect
child
their
goes
30-year-old
to something, bro,
child?
I could show you a 17-year-old boy right now got charged with murder. You know what he telling the detective? He basically trying to tell the detective, look, since he realized his mama can't get him out of it, he trying to tell him, what can I give you? I'm 17. I can't. He ready to tell on the whole neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? So it's the daddy's not there because the daddy's not there because, for one, they wasn't listening to their fucking parents, and they wanted to be grown, and they was doing what the fuck they gotta do, so they made decisions what landed them in prison. But guess what? The government already knew their ass was going to prison because they tested their ass several times at elementary school on up in the public school where we do experiments, and we do because it's a babysitter to y'all. It's not a tool. You're not using it for the tool. The tool is this. You go there and see what they teaching for the agenda that's supposed to be the agenda to be what you need to know from them, and then you teach them the rest of the shit they don't want them to know, because they don't want them to know the history.
Nah, hell no.
They don't want them to know the history. You feel what I'm saying? And now it's getting modernized.
You have to
Oh,
me,
you don't want a job? Don't worry, we get a Tesla robot.
to me, I feel like
So
nowadays you have to give examples. You can't. It's not like how it was when we was growing up, where somebody could just tell us something and we believe them. Nowadays, these kids don't believe half of the shit you say because they looking at all these people that they looking at social influencers, social media. You have to teach in all different. You have to teach one situation in all different aspects so a kid can be like, okay, so it can click. You can't just say, I don't want you to go outside.
I clearly said in one of my verses to the parents, to the adults, this is what I said. It's time to be some leaders since y'all raised a bunch of followers. Ain't that what I said? Because they all following they... Listen, and the bitch be like, oh, not my son. My son don't got to do this. And it be your son that be fucked up the most. The niggas who the baddest motherfucking kids that ain't got shit going for... Your kid could be 3 months, 2 weeks, 3 weeks from going to college. And in the car with some motherfuckers that don't plan to go nowhere because their parents don't give a fuck about them. And guess who don't get hurt?
No, but none of them motherfuckers.
None of them. Guess who dead or fucked up for the rest of their life? Can't play ball.
Yes.
Can't do, you know what I'm saying? I done seen it where a nigga ride with his homeboy to a girl house. The girl boyfriend comes shooting the car. Boom, shoot him in the shoulder. Bullet stuck in his shoulder. He can't play football or basketball no more. Now his family been investing in him his whole fucking life, hoping he get them out the hood, and they stuck.
Yeah, I know a nigga
I'm just
right
saying.
now. Shit, whether he made it or not, he was good. But he fucked around and did a nice bid and came home. And guess what? If he would have never did that bid, he would have went to the league. But it wasn't, you know.
A hard head make us all fast. We all pay
The problem with the kids, they think they know every fucking thing.
I've done shit before that could have led me that way.
Yeah, we all have, but it the fact that everybody take a chance. That's what I'm saying. We know they gonna take a chance. Yeah. Hopefully you could catch it. And hopefully that chance ain't the chance, because
I've done shit before.
Because I tell my kids all the time, life teaches hard lessons.
Yeah, it do.
And it ain't nothing, boy. Listen.
But that's also that sugarcoating shit to your kids, making your kids think that shit always peaches and cream. Getting your kids out of shit. You gotta start letting them know.
Man, when you think you untouchable,
I'm gonna tell you something. These parents will never be like how Evelyn was. Hey, you're doing wrong, you're gonna pay for what you're doing wrong. If you're doing right, I got your back. These parents now, guess what? They got these kids back whether they right or wrong, and that's their ass.
And I want to get to that too.
They ain't learning shit.
You have your kids back regardless, but you make sure that they learn the lesson.
You gotta make them learn that
you
lesson.
gotta always let your kids know that you got their back.
So let me tell you.
Learn a lesson, it's liable that they can make that same lesson.
Or worse.
So let me tell you something. I was watching the video the other day. 2 boys, master description of a shooting, right? They shot a gun. They didn't kill nobody. They didn't shoot nobody. They was like just shooting a gun or whatever, right? The police run up on them. Why is the kids, all these is teenagers, why is they all out here cussing at the police like they won't listen? They cussing the police. You ain't gonna do shit to my brother. You go in the house, all this. She ended up in the back of the police car. He ended up in the back of the police car. They mama come from work because the neighbors done call them because they think they know the law. oh, I'm a guardian of him. I'm 50 or whatever the fuck she was. I'm the guardian of them, and I could do it. Man, listen. The man just want to identify y'all, whatever. The other guy done gave his information up. The other guy, they playing all this. So now the mother come.
She's snapping too.
Right. So, they leading by example. Mm-hmm. So what if that example would have got one of their ass killed? What if when he went in the apartment and the door swung open, they thought they seen it and shot the shit out of his ass? Then what?
Police brutality.
And she bragging to the police on how many times she disrespected them. But if you needed them and they didn't come because they didn't feel like being disrespected, then you'll be trying to sue them if one of y'all got killed. That's what I'm saying. And it's always us doing that. I knew that was gonna happen.
Why?
Because it ain't charged up enough. I ain't charged it up enough.
So what you gotta do?
So now we dead on the thing, or he gonna have to put it on a stronger light direct to the thing.
Oh, fuck that light. Let's keep
Yeah,
going.
he just turn it up. Just make it a little brighter. And we just we right there. We rock with it from the right side like that. With shit, we ain't tripping. It's gonna charge up and want to come back on and all that. I ain't got time for that. And it's been charged, so I don't know what the fuck going on really. So, what's your next topic, Block?
So passing up a person and then doubling back. So you dating somebody.
Hey,
And you're not really dating somebody. Somebody like you more than you like them, but you like somebody else.
Just hit the switch on the top.
You ended up going in a relationship, finding out that it ain't what you want, and then you come double back and they dating a friend, a family member, or something like that.
Alright, so let's just say this. I was talking to a chick. Did I have sex with her?
No, we could do it from standpoint of you didn't.
Okay, so you said they had sex. I want
no.
Okay.
Because we could do it either or.
Alright, so we ain't had sex.
Nope. But she liked it too, but she wanted to talk to you. Y'all just never made it to sex because you ended up trying to talk to somebody else.
So then I come back around and try to holler at her.
Yeah.
But do I try it first or do I see her with somebody I know? Like, say, she come to the
family cookout. You would just talk about her to somebody else.
She come there with my cousin. When I see her
again, I'm running down on her. That was my baby. I let her slip away.
But she pull up with my cousin. I can't do nothing but respect that.
Got to.
I played with her. I played with her, man.
Now, what if it's sex? You still get the right to holler?
I play with her. My issue would be, do I tell cousin that I hit her before? Or do I just mind my business?
Is that something, since we talking about that, is that automatic that you have to do that?
No, you don't have to, but if you don't want to stir no bullshit later on down the line, then, yeah, I would say just get it out of the way. Because it's going to be an elephant in the room.
Why?
Because what if I had sex with her, and then you came and started fucking with her 3 weeks later, and you had sex with her, but she pregnant, and we don't know who kid this is. It could be her kid, or it could be her kid. So it's just like, out of respect, do you want to find that out when the kid 5, or do you want to say, hey, bruh, not for nothing, you know what I'm saying? Me and her had dealings before. I say that. I won't even say that I fucked her unless he asks, because if he asks, then it means something. Like, he gotta know. I wouldn't lie and say nah.
You know.
But I think before I say something to him, I try to catch her by herself real quick. But like, hey, did you tell her that we? And if she say no, then we could try to come to something and try to, or something. You know what I'm saying? Because then you don't want her to have said something to him, and he trying to play you and see how long you gonna wait before you say something.
I think that could be.
So it depends on
that's give and take. That's how that person is. If you have somebody who tender, you gotta always tell them some shit like that. Yeah, somebody who know that life goes on whether you see it or not, they won't take it like that. They'll be like, okay, he saw I liked her, or vice versa. Like, it's niggas that have tried to, like, when you have a group of women and y'all all decent, it's gonna be times where you talk to somebody
Depending on the size of your city and your hood, shit.
It's people that you talk to. Like,
yeah.
it's people that I've had a conversation on the phone one time. I'm never going to tell nobody that I talked to him because I didn't. But I guess when sex is involved, that's a little more deeper.
See, but the difference between men and women, whether if you try to talk to them or whether y'all used to fuck around, they'll put it out there. Oh, we used to talk.
That's the problem I have. That's the problem I have. You're not as interested in him.
But
that's hater shit.
What up,
baby?
When it come to, I ain't gonna even say men. I'm gonna say men, because they the ones that get they tender dick. They get tender dick about these hoes. They've been and had these hoes. And a lot of these hoes. I'm gonna tell you why these hoes. I'm gonna tell you why they get tender dick. Because guess what? A lot of these hoes.
That pussy good.
they pussy good, and they expect for them hoes to be there for them at their convenience. And a lot of these hoes, yeah, they might get a nigga, but a lot of these hoes that get niggas that don't be shit. And guess what? Then they go back to the tender dicks.
I'm gonna say this.
Nah, tender dicks.
Let me say this because
take care.
I'm gonna say this because that's something that I do not like about women. I see that as hating, and I say that because you talk bad about the nigga, not to me, to somebody else when you try to talk to you. Oh, he ain't my type. But now you see he got motion, or you see that he with somebody else and they vibing, and you ain't know it was gonna be like that. And all of a sudden you want to tell a bitch about a 3-minute conversation you had with a nigga that you're not even interested in. That's hating. That's a form of hating, because women love to talk about, oh, he tried to talk to me. Bitch, you try to talk to him back? If he ain't, like, come on. Oh, he tried to talk to me. Did y'all talk? No, because he wasn't my type. Okay, what the fuck we talking about it for?
I'm gonna tell you something.
Like, I'll never be that girl. It's plenty of people that I thought I'd be attracted to, and I get on conversation with them, and we only talk one time. I can see them. They can try to talk to my sister. They can try to talk to my cousin. Me and this person haven't even held the conversation. I don't even know his fucking full name. Why would I even state that me and you tried to talk to before? That's hating.
I'm gonna tell you something. I done seen them all shapes and sizes.
Okay.
I done seen them bald. I done seen them shaved. I done seen them with landing strips. I done seen them with a forest down there. And it's like, being stereotyped as the same.
Talk that shit.
Being stereotyped like, oh, like you just want to fuck. And guess what? I seen this shit, and guess what? I still didn't fuck. But once you see me in a relationship, now you want to block me. So guess what? That showed me that you wasn't shit from the get go. Cause guess what? If you would have peeped my aim and where I'm going with it, it wouldn't have had that issue. So it's like a lot of these women just fucked up like that. I don't know.
Alright, so have you ever, the scenario still stand, have you ever did that, like, there was somebody that tried, you see it with the people, and then the people be bragging on them and talking about, like, how she on their shit, or how he on their shit, how they sex good, how they take care of them and all that, be like, damn, I dropped the ball. You ever did that? You ever thought you dropped the ball after you hear them brag on somebody that you passed up?
I don't drop the ball
one time for me.
I don't drop the ball.
Being the fact that I was once married, yeah, I can say that.
I don't drop the ball.
So you saying you dropped the ball before? They got with somebody that you know, and they took care of them and everything. You dropped the ball plenty of times?
Not plenty of times. I don't drop the ball a few times.
Was you mad about it?
No, I was like, that's what I get, because I was in the phase of my life where I was what they call it, choosing votes. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, choosing votes.
Yeah, choosing votes, and that's when I learned that you could pick the wrong one, thinking that it's like that with them, and then you end up finding out like, fuck. And we laugh about it and move on, because I don't have hate in my bones. Like, damn. You see him, he married. He got a good ass job. I'm like, what the fuck? If I would have just said, let me change up my type of guy. And you don't. And you just be like, oh well.
You dropped the ball how many times, P? Once, twice?
Once. I told you one time.
I think I dropped about 3 times. I don't pick well.
And to be honest with you, the women before
the
women before my marriage showed me. And
like
the women after my marriage so far has definitely showed me that I should have stayed married.
I done dropped the ball, but I didn't turn around and fuck them and be like, I'm glad I did drop that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
So what, you work extra hard to fuck?
Nah,
After
I
you
ain't
feel
work
like
extra
you dropped the
hard.
ball? Because I'm trying to understand. Dropping the ball is when you don't get shit out of it. That's not
When
dropping
I
the
be
ball.
like, when I be like, damn, I dropped the ball. But then when I get the pussy, I'm like, all that shit
What?
that they got going on, that shit don't fade because I can't. Your pussy wag and your
So
head,
what's good pussy?
Your head trash. Your head trash. You know it. If your head trash, it's just like you could have $1 billion. I don't give a fuck.
So what's good
We're gonna be
pussy?
here all day trying to get your head right. Like
From men, what's good pussy? Well, good vagina. Mouth on the couch, what's good pussy?
With me, I done had. I'm gonna tell you something. I just had a conversation.
What?
I just had a conversation with one of my mentors, old Gator.
and what Gator said.
Gator said sometimes you gotta let that good pussy go.
That ain't what I asked you,
She
dog.
asked you what's
I
good.
asked you
pussy.
what is considered good pussy in your
I feel
eyes.
like
I'm gonna tell
to
you
me,
what good pussy.
what good pussy to me is, you know, of course the moisture, but at the same time it's just loyal pussy.
Nah,
Loyal,
good
it gotta
pussy
be loyal.
is a tight, clean, non-smelling, well, natural smelling, tight, wet, gonna stay wet, good pussy. And if she know how to work her muscles every time you come in, like you go down and she could tight and come like if she do that with it too.
Yeah, she got the muscles,
Yeah, you might be in her bushes. You might be in her bushes. You might be in her bushes. Now that's some good pussy right there. Now after they done pushed out a couple babies and all that shit, it's never gonna be as tight as it was. That's when you go get the TCL.
Okay. Fact.
Alright, so listen, y'all. Y'all know what motherfucking time it is. It is time for what, Block?
Fact the rolling. You still motherfucking talking? Hello? Are you still talking? Aren't you tired of being done? Listen up, motherfucker.
Ooh, it's a factoroni.
It's time for Factoroni with Hopeless the Modern Day Joe.
Yo, y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy Hopeless the Modern Day Joe with your girl.
Blanca.
You know that's my segment, but I'll be putting you in because I want to see you make it somewhere in life. But and this our Factoroni block.
Yo,
Tell me who that guy is right there.
that's Bernard
But no, who?
Sanderlin.
Who?
Sanderlin.
That ain't even his fucking name. Bernard is his middle name.
James. That's James Sanderlin.
James Sutherland.
Yeah, Bernard. That's my dog Bernard.
Do you know what he about?
He about a lot.
Talk to me about it.
He I'll let you read it.
You let me read it? Alright, listen. I thought we were sharing it.
Okay, let me read it.
I mean, I was gonna read with you, but like I read, you read, however you want to do it. I thought we was trying to practice it and be professional.
Okay.
Could never be professional with you.
James Bernard Sanderlin, born January 2nd, 1929. Deceased April 20, 1990. He was a lawyer. I sound like my girl when I said that. A lawyer. Who during the American Civil Rights Movement of 1960 used litigation to fight for equality and against discrimination. In Pinellas County, Florida. During this time, Sanderlin
We're gonna do it
was
like school. You know how to.
okay.
During this time, Senator,
During this time,
Senator
Sanderlin
was one of the only
only
five African American attorneys who practiced in racially divided St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, I know there was racism. That's why and it's about to be
Everywhere.
so again. Senator devoted his career unifying blacks and whites in his community in an effort to move towards social and legal equality. Hey, let's go, man. Looks like we at the awards. Go.
While living in Boston, Massachusetts in the late 1950s, Sanderlin felt compelled to move to the South to try to make a difference for minorities there. All of his life, he had lived peacefully alongside whites, so it was not hard for him to envision an American society where the Brown versus Board of Education Supreme Court decision was implemented. And equality was practiced and not just talked about. As an attorney, he agreed cases for school desegregation, against employment and housing discrimination,
and other civil rights cases. Look, when St. Pete city workers, he represented them. to get equal rights for the black employees.
Kind of like what they call a union.
Yeah, but he did that. That's what he did for St. Pete. Right now.
Okay.
Senator became the first black judge of Pinellas County, and by 1976, his skill and reputation afforded him a seat on circuit level court, where he presided over 10 years. And in 1985, then Governor Bob Graham appointed him to the Florida District Court of Appeals. He served on the court for 2 years until he was forced to step down from the bench, developing Pick's disease, which is
a rare. Book came out my nose.
The whole medical field.
A rare neurodegenerative disorder related to Alzheimer's disease. 3 years after he stepped down from the bench, Sumner died from natural causes at the age of 61. Through his diligent work during the civil rights movement, Sumner convinced many people that important differences can be resolved through reasonable argument in law.
And if you're from the Tampa Bay area, specifically from St. Petersburg, then you should know who he is.
I like this at the end.
It's a whole school named after him on 22nd Avenue South, and donate to the school.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this right here is the most important to me. Important differences can be resolved through reasonable argument in law.
Yeah. Debate.
Important differences can be resolved through reasonable argument in law.
I mean, don't kill him, sue him. Go file you a civil suit and sue the person
that
you got
means
a problem with.
Hear out people and understand that it's differences. People have a different opinion. That's why we're all
I'm talking
different.
about the law part. When it say law, when it say law, if you can't talk to him, sue him. You can't talk to him, sue him. That's what child support is.
If you can't fuck them, join them.
Ain't that what child support is? When a baby mama can't talk to him, she sue him. Put him on child support and get her a little fee.
The niggas gotta go on child support. Yeah, when I get my first
that was a factoroni.
When I get my first child support check,
Yo, what? Fast child support check?
When I get my first child support check, I'm gonna come brag.
I know that's right.
Been a long time coming. I's rich now, y'all.
Yeah, that's how they be feeling. I don't know. What's your next topic over there?
We're talking about that. Okay. So, this is something that I got off of the social media.
Okay. She live for social media, y'all.
So, you're getting married, and you tell your husband about a job offer that you received. It's going to be 3 times more than what he currently makes. So, you excited. You calling everybody, calling your mama, calling your sisters, whatever. The people that means a lot to you, not telling the whole world, but the people that you know will be genuinely happy for you. And your husband come to bed, and he states to you, he wants you to let that job go. You ask him why. He was like, I can't be with a woman who make more than me. The respect level gonna change. I just don't think we'll do right. Now these people is engaged, so it's either you lose the job or you lose your husband or your fiance.
Okay, so as a woman,
and what happened with her? She chose to not get married.
Okay, so as a woman, what would you do?
I'm not getting married.
So you're not getting married? You just saying you're not getting married?
I'm saying if I had a husband that genuinely came to me and told me that he didn't want me to take the job because of his own selfish ways, not because it's far out, not because it is. Only reason is because I would literally be making more money than you. Bitch, you can kick the road. You can kick rocks because every time you're uncomfortable, I'm the one only gonna make the adjustments. That's not gonna work for me.
Okay.
Because if you get married to somebody, don't you think you should be trusting them by now? Don't you think that y'all should be on the same common grounds that money don't mean shit?
But we had that. Go ahead, because we had this conversation.
Yeah, we did, but this was different because I don't think this about this is people are getting engaged.
Okay, I get that, but then it all boils down to it's just like politics. The Democrats feel like if the Republicans get in, it's going to be this. And the Republicans feel the Democrats get in, it's going to be that, right? So it's just like, we already know how women get. And how
all women's not like that, though.
But we talking about majority.
I don't even think it's majority.
If you do, it's the majority.
I don't feel like that.
Pick 90.
It's
I just don't feel like that. I know plenty of women that makes more money than their men. Okay. I know plenty of women that hold the fort more than their men. You would never know.
I'm gonna tell you something. I know plenty of women that hold the fort make more money than their men.
But just because you never know.
I know plenty of women that make more money than their men, and then guess what? They need to be known in the household.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I was just finna get at. That's what I was just finna get at. The arguments be, because a woman will, what you do? I don't need you. Especially if she got to hold more than his weight. Because because when you really look at it, once people make a certain amount of money and get to a certain level, they instead of staying where they at and stacking up and being comfortable where they at and making adjustments and bettering where they at, they want to get into a more extravagant place and spend. They end up outliving their means. On the outside it look like they millionaires, but these bitches paying $300,000 a month. And they not make you see what I'm saying? So it's like that be the problem when people win the lottery or when people and they don't make the right investments, they fuck up the money because they wasn't taught what? Money management.
Also, I could say too from that situation is when a man don't make close to what you make, they learn to hurt you in other ways. So she did right to me by engaging.
Talk to us about that.
Bullshit.
And I mean by that is
bullshit.
They start doing other shit that they know will hurt you because they know money ain't shit for you. So they start fucking all these bitches, or they start.
It don't be that. They do. It be the women start power tripping once they make more money. That be it. Cause then they feel like they don't need the nigga. They feel like they don't need the nigga until they lose until they get rid of the nigga. Start fucking with another nigga. They feeling it like whatever that really ain't. Then they realize, damn, this nigga was actually really doing more for this household, and then they want the nigga back.
I don't know. I guess I just seen it from two perspectives.
I'm telling you from a nigga that done help bitches get their career as soon as they got on it. They boom, they put me out with the first set of trash bags.
But you probably needed. You probably deserved it.
I'm just saying, it is what it is.
You can't be a dog. Fucking 90 going north.
I'm talking about. Boy, all right. So listen. You know what time it is, Blocker. It's time for Spicy Topic with Blocker. No? You want me to do what's going on?
Yeah, do what's going on.
I always gotta be doing. All right.
Till I get ready.
Hey, y'all. I be having questions. Y'all be having questions. You be having questions?
Yeah, I love questions.
You be having questions, mouth on the couch?
I preferably love answers.
What's the out of all the questions that you think you asked in your lifetime? What's been the most question you felt the same question that you asked in your lifetime, mouth from the couch?
I have to hear y'all answers first.
Like why me? Like is it why me? Like what I'm saying in your lifetime.
Crazy. That's what everybody tell me.
What question have you found yourself asking the most in your life?
I can help my dog. I say, ooh, baby.
Okay.
I love you, baby. I love you.
All bullshit aside, right?
That's what everybody asks me. Do I love them?
All bullshit aside.
How much you love me, baby?
What I'm about to say, you will understand.
I just need a simple answer. It's just simple.
Understand what I'm saying.
This is
what I'm about to say. You will understand. Rock may understand as well, and that's like Terrence definitely will understand.
What is he giving names?
But
should I ask you the question again? So when I try to do a reel, it can be how I need to be.
Women having that shoulder, and a man having that. A man having someone to open up to. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that
you drinking shots over there?
No. The reason why I say that because I'm good now. I'm here. But it's like from a standpoint of when I was going through my tough time, you helped me through that.
No, bro, that ain't what we're talking about. No. We're gonna answer the question again. The question was, what is one thing that you continuously get asked over and over?
What question that you ask in your lifetime that you found yourself asking the same question the most in your lifetime, what would it be?
Oh, so a question that you ask somebody else. Like, you tend to ask everybody the same motherfucking question, right?
Like, this is a question in your lifetime.
That you ask all the time.
This is what you, yeah. Like, what would it be? Like, would it be like,
mine.
why me? Well, since he got to think, what's yours? I should have did you anyway, ladies first.
One question I ask all the time to somebody.
That you ask yourself.
On myself.
In life, whether it's asking somebody or yourself.
Do I really want this?
Do you really want this? Okay. You?
Why go hard for the wrong motherfuckers?
Okay.
I respect that.
like that. I like that.
I respect that.
Yeah. You know what mine is?
What?
What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on?
Shit, bitch, you don't make it real for this.
Bro, this nigga hell.
Hey, man. It's your boy Hopeless, man. I want to know is this, man. I got something to show y'all. Just look at this. Look at this.
Hey, nah, don't do that. Oh, night, shoot down, where? Night. He dry. He killed him. He finna go to jail.
Yeah, man. He going to jail. So my question is, what's going on? Why do you kill a man, gun him down with an assault rifle that they use in the military about a cell phone that, okay, so story that I done got, I want to say it was in Dallas, Texas, somewhere in Texas. Could be wrong, but I know this much. The guy who shot the other guy was the boyfriend of the guy who got unalive.
Baby mama.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he took his baby mama phone, and I guess the boyfriend had brought the phone, or he wanted the phone, and he didn't give him the phone. And then, but do you see how big he is over him?
You could just pick the nigga up and got the phone.
But little nigga, the little nigga look cut now.
He must have already came over there and got his ass whipped before.
Something like that, or somebody.
Or came over there and somebody done told you,
hey,
I'm gonna fuck this little nigga up. He like, hey, you better go over there with a weapon because that nigga don't play. He but he mean that he bought that shit.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is this. I'm gonna say this for that. Mm-hmm. Do you really get into what your baby father or your baby mother got going on when she got a whole nigga? Like, handle that shit. Long as my child ain't being... I ain't no way.
As a woman, would you call your boyfriend?
Hell motherfucking no.
If your baby daddy was at your house?
I bet I call him the law. Why would I get the boyfriend involved?
Right.
My whole thing is how that mother... See, y'all care about too much materialistic cheap shit. I'm not arguing with you about no motherfucking phone. If the phone gonna get you to get the fuck away from me, keep that bitch. I'll buy me a new phone. Keep it. And I hope you go through that bitch and I hope you vomit, motherfucking swallow that shit, cry, and all of that shit. If that's what the fuck you looking for.
Okay, you got that out? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't stand petty ass niggas.
I just want to know.
Don't touch
what's going on. So what would you say is going on that this stuff is happening?
Tinder. Drugs frying their brains. People not holding themselves accountable. And women playing two-faced and niggas playing two-sided. If a nigga keep it real and learn to tell a bitch, hey, this what it is, it's my lady. Woo, 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 woo. If I'm gonna sleep with you, I'm gonna sleep with you.
But in this case, it could be her.
As I said, it's about a woman. So she playing both sides of the fence. And I say that because this nigga coming to your shit to steal your phone. Why? Mm-hmm. And then for your baby daddy to just drop whatever the fuck he doing to come over there and worry about a fucking something as petty as a cell phone. It's not beating your child. Your child not on the way to the hospital. This nigga ain't pick your child up and throw him off the balcony. It's nothing serious. A cell phone, he got up out of his day, done went to the goddamn closet where he keep the fucking gun at, put the bitch inside his car, drive all the way over here about your cell phone. You playing both sides. These niggas already had issues with each other. The phone was the final straw because he must have said, your baby daddy ain't gonna do shit, bitch. Oh, my baby daddy said, leave my shit alone. He bought that. Your baby ain't gonna do shit. Ho, tell that nigga to come see me. That's what the fuck that was. That was some immature ass shit. And now she gotta live with that shit that you don't cause two people in your life to get fucked up over a motherfucking split.
An iPhone.
A split. iPhone and
Or a
split.
Metro.
iPhone and split.
Alright, so tell me this. Mouth on the couch. What do you think?
Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Let the punch on and
A
kick
cell
your
phone. Why like how can like why? How did we get to this point? This is what I want to. What's going on? How did we get to this point to where we killing niggas over cell phones that belongs to their baby mama? First of all,
It ain't even your fucking cell phone.
it's like he took it from your baby mama. So
Hey, bro, this all you had to say. Hey, bro, call the police. Don't come about that stupid ass shit. Whatever, you and that nigga gonna be right back in the same bed with each other tonight. Don't call me about that shit.
Well, it shows that deep down inside that she was still fucking with.
Yeah, she was fucking with his ass.
Of course, but at the end of the day,
how y'all see? All right,
our
so
race.
see, this is what I don't like about that
black
answer.
First, right? They're black, right?
Yeah, they black.
But we are the most pettiest fucking race that walks
We
the
is.
fucking earth.
We are.
And
but
we always got a point to prove.
Why are we that way?
Like,
I'm glad you said that.
Some of the shit that we glorify, it don't make no fucking sense.
Why are we that way?
Because we vanity slaves. We vanity slaves. A lot of us can't afford
It's
what
beyond
everybody
vanity
else.
slave. We just modern day slaves.
Man, no, we vanity slaves. Everybody can't afford what everybody else got, but we want what everybody else got. There's no such thing as being in your own lane in the black community, but they want to be in. They quick to say that, oh, I'm in my own lane. But guess what? You post that shit, but you're living different.
But see,
live
but
in your means.
but
live
listen,
how you're supposed to live.
I
And guess
understand.
what?
I understand your vanity slave because I get it. The vanity shit is glamorous in the outside. I get that part.
Right.
But the real part of it is this. Okay, so the modern day slave, you got a job, everybody got jobs. Most people that have jobs right now living check to check, and gotta find something to do on the side to cover the other shit, right? Because most of us single parents, right? The other ones single dads who done been in prison, came home. They don't have no reform for us. It's how when we get back out there in the streets to satisfy the baby mamas and satisfy the police because we gonna go back to jail. See, so that's job security for them, right?
You forgot
Wait,
one
hold
thing.
on, wait.
You also
Hold
got to satisfy yourself.
Hold on.
'Cause you gotta satisfy yourself first.
No.
before you satisfy them. So don't
Ain't
forget
satisfy
that part.
yourself.
You gotta satisfy yourself, bro, because
But
you the one doing
no,
all this.
no.
You gotta satisfy yourself
It's not
first.
satisfying
I'm listening.
yourself.
I'm listening.
It's about your survival. You gotta make sure. That's what I said. They don't put us in a system where we straight when we come out.
No, they don't.
Bro, I came home and filled out 175 applications before I got a job. You know how many years it took for me to get that job? I'm just saying.
It wasn't until the Lord blessed you with your future wife that they got your job. Because then that girl get you that job.
Man, I don't care about all that right now. Yes, she did. And
Okay.
she will ever have my grace and my dick in her face. But what I'm saying is this, man. What I'm saying is this, bro. Listen. I'm just saying, listen. See, I be mad. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't. I feel like y'all the enemy. Y'all don't want me to get that out.
This bitch remedial.
Slow as
So-
fuck, dog. You need help.
So y'all don't want me to.
Go ahead, finish.
Go ahead, finish.
I done forgot.
It's your
Good.
fault, bitch.
Good.
How's my fault?
Go ahead.
You cut me
You
off.
said what you said.
She cut me off.
No, it ain't about what her cut you off.
All right, let me go back into my list. All right, okay, so
The
listen.
reform.
So listen. So they don't do none of that for us. So we gotta do that. We got all this. Then you got the mamas put you on child support because you ain't willing to settle on drugs. You don't want to go back to jail. You went there for your kids. You want to be there. You trying, but you know how that go. So now you're working a job. You working check to check. Then you get income tax and you break even. You cover all your debts. You might get you a couch for $3.99 or put it on
shit,
layaway. Something, you know. And then you back to square one again. In February, you got a little reset and you back to it. That's modern day slavery. because you got to risk your life to get
ahead
to do anything else. You want to go to the Bahamas, you got to risk your life. Or guess what you got to do? Guess what? Or you got to work $100 a motherfucking week. And you got to figure out how to do
not only
that.
because you're going to be off, then you got to get back home and you got to go ahead and work even harder because you ain't got no fucking
You're going
check.
to be off, but you're going to find another job part-time to cover them days because you need the same. That's how it is if you want to live this
modern day.
This Section 8.
I don't know about the Section 8.
No. Because what I mean about the Section 8 life is you say you're independent, but no. They cover everything you say. You got everything do. See, the thing you got to learn, what I don't like about the government, and I think a lot of single mothers or mothers, period, or black women, minorities, white, any female or single male that's raising kids or whatever, that's trying to do better for themselves. The problem I have with the government and the programs they have is the people that's actually doing shit, that's trying to move forward in life, they do not get them the help. It's the ones that they can control, that's relying on them, that they help.
But Quisha home all motherfucking day long. Why she needs fucking childcare?
Why she needs childcare
why Ray Ray needs to go to childcare?
When she recovering from the club from last night.
Oh girl, I'm gonna go out tonight. We gonna
the
go
least
out.
she could do
and
is
then
drop
in the
the
morning,
kid
I'm
off.
gonna drop you off. I'm gonna drop baby off daycare. And we gonna go to
I can see if
get some grits.
I can look. The kids damn near 9 o'clock when they gotta be to school. Damn near 9 o'clock. So you telling me you gotta get from the club 4 or 5? You can't get up real quick, drop them off. You gotta have all this extra shit, but they don't give the mothers that's actually really trying to do. I need this so I could go to work and continue to save up so we could get the fuck out y'all way in the next 2 years. They don't want to help them. I don't like that, and I think that the women that's voting for the government for the Florida, that's what they need to be going in there and listening and talking to the people about, going to the meetings and expressing that shit about, writing the petitions, I'm telling you, that's the only way y'all gonna get it popping. You feel me?
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Yeah, you ready for spicy topic? Because we coming right now, y'all.
And now, Spicy Topics with Blanca.
Well, what it is. That's not me. That has to do with the car. Okay, ladies, man, grab your drinks, grab your shots, grab your whatever.
What yours, you got?
Empty. Whatever floats your boat. I'm all right. I'm all right, love.
Taste that right there. Hey, you got, pour it in your cup.
I don't know what your mouth in.
On your sister, so don't kiss her. You heard?
Okay, so somebody inboxed me, and the question of the day was married men.
Question of the day?
Well, they want advice.
Topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Married men. So they're to sum it up is they've been dating a married man. They know he's married. He haven't lied about it. It's not like he lied. I guess it's going deeper. She falling for him. And he's been giving her promises that he's gonna leave his wife, and he's not, and he haven't yet.
He's not.
Also, they talk about having kids. Just the things that he's saying he's gonna do. Some of the stuff he's showing up and doing it, and then the other stuff is like, oh, not today. This happens. Excuses. So her idea is, will things change between her and the guy? Should she run now? And I'm gonna tell you.
Because
keep stringing along.
This her topic, so we gotta let her answer first. But I'm gonna ask questions before I answer. I'm just letting you know.
I'm gonna say this. How would you feel if the shoes are on the other foot? If you are okay what you're doing, if the roles was in reverse, continue to fucking do it. One thing I could tell you about a man is if he want to be gone, he don't give a fuck who feelings he's gonna hurt to be gone. He will sleep on you in a fucking bando. He will sleep with you in a bando on an air mattress at his mama house. He don't give a fuck if he lose everything behind it. Men, they're different from us. We get all our ducks in a row before we leave. They don't give a fuck. They move exactly how they feel at that moment. So if he was gonna leave his wife, he would have did it by now. and leave his wife and do what? Be faithful to you? It's not gonna fucking happen. Only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna trade positions with the wife. So now you will be the main chick, and then he'll be fucking on you.
So basically saying you met him cheating.
One thing about, and then not only that, even if he decides yeah, and even if he decide to try to change for you, because I've seen men move on and they try to change, he ain't gonna fucking trust you. It's gonna be a headache for you. Every time you try to bargain with him and tell him that, you know, you ain't doing nothing, he gonna say, well, you fucked me for 4 years straight when I went home to my wife every night. It's not gonna fucking work.
All right, so listen.
So, that's what I gotta say about that. Now, my co-host, he has something to say.
I got to say this. Real spill. I'm just gonna get to you how it is, right? Well, okay, so all right. She the side chick.
Mm-hmm.
He married.
Right.
Is it an age gap?
I don't know all that. You know, people don't give me all that fucking info.
Okay, see, that's what I want to know. All right.
Listen, when you're sending me stuff for my co-host, we need to know age, social security card.
I just try to get the best advice I can.
Age don't matter.
I just try to.
The actions is what we talking about.
Okay, so he married.
Mm-hmm.
She
side bitch.
She know about the wife.
Yep, from day one.
Wife don't know about her.
Nope.
So both of them fornicators. They going to hell off rip. Alright, so we got that out the way.
So you going to hell.
Okay. So, second.
At least you going fixed.
He married. It's life insurance policies. It's fucking, they might invest it in like rental properties and shit. It's like investments, grandkids, kids, shit. It's too much going on for this. He is, I guarantee you, he's whining and dining her. Whatever she wants, she can get. You feel me? Because it's exclusive. Don't too many people know. He could cheat in peace. You understand? He would never want to be with you because he know what you're willing to do. You're willing to do this with somebody else. And if you could do it with me like this, you could do it with another person that's doing the same thing on the time that you're not doing it with me because you the one that's benefiting from it. And I can't get mad if I see you with somebody. Feel what I'm saying?
All I
gotta do is cut you off.
Yep, and all I gotta do is call
You're
your wife.
disposable. Disposable. So it boils down to how much respect do you have for yourself? And what morals do you have for yourself? And then, shit, I ain't judging you if you're doing it for survival because...
Me either. It's hard out here.
Inflation real.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
They don't want 40 no more. They want 80. That's the bullshit. I don't know.
I fuck a bitch boyfriend. I ain't fucking nobody husband. That's from the bottom of my heart. I don't give a fuck if you the catch. Give a damn if you got it going on. Give a damn you can put me out of my misery.
And boy, you better break up with your wife if you want to fuck her, cause she'll fuck with the boyfriend.
I don't play when it comes down to some shit that the Lord put together. A bitch would never could never tell me that I fucked the married man. Only way I fucked the married man or dealing with the married man if I ain't know. But I like bachelors. I said it before. I like fucking bachelors. I have no problem with a man being true to himself and saying he don't want to be in a serious relationship. I'm okay with that. May the best woman win. I'm okay with that. But one thing I'm not, and I'm at an age too, like, more power to you women that can even be with a bitch boyfriend. I can't do it no more. I can't.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm in a different spot in my life. We all grow up. If you're not growing up, then you're not living.
Different spot apart.
Huh?
So it was a spot apart. I didn't understand when you said that. I understand the
which one I say I got tongue twisted?
No, I'm just twisted.
Twisted.
What the fuck is
tongue twisted? Twisted.
Yeah, you because you said spot and part at the same. I'm just telling you, you're in a different part of your life.
I'm in a different part of my life. I'm in a different chapter of my life, and I say, I just don't want to deal with somebody that put their girl in the front line. Like, I'm in the spot of my life where I want to be number one.
That's in my life.
Yeah. I want to.
Country as fuck, dog. You be
I
fucking with me.
I want to. You're not gonna be on social media bragging about your bitch, and you on my phone worried about me, cause I am in a part of my life.
You petty. You see a nigga that you think that you fucking with a bitch, you finna go fuck somebody.
No, I'm not. Lenny, can I finish?
Well, that's what you. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just.
I wish I had a team.
All I can say is this: if you got somebody and you want to date me, please go be with your woman, because when I want to pull up, I am. Give a fuck who house it is. I will knock on the motherfucking door. Can I speak to John?
Oh, so you lie.
I will come.
You know you lying.
Shut up. I will come to your mama house. I will come to your motherfucking job. If I need to talk to you, I'm going to talk to you. I'm not going to be talk about, oh, can you got time to talk? Is your girl home? Put that bitch on the motherfucking phone. Let's have a kumbaya. Fuck that. Y'all can keep fucking these married men. Y'all can keep fucking these men who got girlfriends that they plaster all over social media. My world, my joy, I love her. All in the bitch inbox talking about you wanna go head first, but then you want that bitch with your girlfriend. Y'all can do that shit. What do y'all get out of it?
How many times you fell for it before you felt this way?
I never slept with nobody on social media. Never once.
I'm talking about felt for the head first and then seeing the girl.
That's unattractive to me. The bitch can't tell me they just want to eat my pussy. I'm not interested. That's nasty. How many other people you eating? You want? Ugh.
You should text. You should text them back. You should be like, "My pussy stink." That was what you say.
That's so crazy.
I bet you they won't bother you no more. I be trying to teach you.
I don't know. When I was in that, when I didn't care all around. It wasn't like I cared for somebody else's man. I didn't give a fuck whether you was coming or going. Long as I got what I wanted at that time, bitch, go be with your bitch. See, the problem with these women is they want relationships with other people's men. And that's why it's fucked up. If you cannot physically date somebody who got somebody else unless you in the same shit. If you trying to, you cannot be faithful to somebody else, man, you're gonna be fucking miserable. But if you're doing the same thing he doing, you don't give a fuck. But y'all bitches be being faithful to somebody, motherfucking man.
What if he ain't doing it?
Doing what?
What you doing?
How he ain't doing it? He got a bitch and he fucking on you or talking to you. Because everybody don't always fuck everybody.
I'm talking about your person that you cheating on.
What about him?
What if he ain't cheating on you? Why you cheating on him?
He is cheating if he's somebody else's man. Oh,
I'm talking
you talking about if he cheating on you?
Your main person.
Huh?
I'm talking about on your main person that you living in the house with.
I don't cheat. I'm not a cheater. We want to talk about we was talking about in this situation. We was talking about my email.
I know you're a liar.
Okay, same shit, different day.
You my co-host. I know you be lying. I see you lie every week.
Okay, whatever. But that's all I gotta say. Grab your man
when you don't got one.
I do got a fucking man.
They been asking to see him for like 8 months, 8 years.
What the fuck? They didn't see my man. I ain't asking to see that damn nigga.
You told them one day you was gonna bring him on here. I think it's time for me to bring Teak out.
Man, cut the shit.
Teak gonna tell the world who your man is.
Get your glasses, take a shot, sip, whatever. I just said a mouthful.
You did really say shit. But
make them niggas stand for what they say.
What they say.
Stop believing everything a nigga say and let him show you.
Talk that shit.
He say he want to be with you. Well, what you waiting on?
You to get right.
He say he don't fuck with this person.
Hey,
don't fuck with her.
Hey, I'm looking at myself and here without the pink light. I'm Flavor Flav black.
Nigga,
I'm about to say, yeah, boy. I'm about to get
just saying.
Clock.
A nigga gonna tell you what
Who
they
gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be a dead cheerleader. Me and my daughter gonna be a dead cheerleader.
I'm gonna be Flavor Flav.
You look like him.
Yeah.
Men will tell you whatever. They will tell you whatever you want to hear.
What's the craziest shit a man told you that you wanted to hear? Tell us what's the craziest shit a man told you that you wanted to hear?
The craziest thing a man told me that I wanted to hear.
That tricked you out your pussy.
I already want to fuck. You can't trick me out of shit.
Okay. So.
I could tell you about a time where a nigga thought he was gonna drink me out my pussy. That nigga found out I'm an alcoholic.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about it. Let's hear.
Now that was hilarious. So he's like,
you an alky?
No.
You just said it.
I know.
All right. So go ahead. So
don't touch that part.
He found out you could stand in the paint.
Right.
All right.
Because I'm not an alcoholic. I don't put alcohol before my life.
Got a gut like a pig.
Anyway, so he like, I want to take you out or whatever. I already knew it was bullshit because when nigga who first meet you, they ask you the same questions. Do you smoke? Do you drink? Like, bitch, why does that matter? But okay, so I'm like, yeah, I drink, but I don't do drugs or whatever. He was like, I want to take you out. I'm like, okay. When? He was like, you want to go somewhere tonight? I was like, what time? He was like, a couple hours. I was like, okay, cool. So he ended up calling. He was like, you ready? I was like, I can get ready. It's like, yeah, since you like to drink or whatever, let's go to a bar. I'm like, bitch, I want to eat. But okay. I can eat and drink, but whatever. We go to the bar. He like, get whatever you want.
What you got? All flats?
No, I had got, this ain't half food. It's when I was drinking Hennessy. So I was like, I'll take a Hennessy and cranberry. And he looked at me. I guess in his mind, he was like, I'm finna get some pussy. So he like, yeah, I'm drinking or whatever. We having a good time. I can't even finish the next cup. He bringing them in. Oh, give her another drink. Okay. I can't remember exactly
how. Drinking with you?
Yeah.
Same thing?
I don't remember what he was drinking. So by the time it's time to be over, he starts learning this shit. I'm still standing in the paint. When I tell you, he better be glad he was with somebody who believe in karma. He was so fucked up, I could have robbed him. Nigga had a pocket fucking full of it. Nice that I could have took his car. That's when the chop shops was going on back then. Could took his shit to the chop shop. I would have got fucking, what they call it? I would have got used because I would have known about the parts, but I still would have made some money. Niggas would have got over me. They would have got me over. They would have fucked me over.
Yeah.
I could have got you for your pocket. I could have left you in the middle of the road. I could have took your rims off your car. All of this. I took your ass home. And the only reason why I knew where your home was because your homeboy ended up calling me and I took you to whatever he considered a home. And then that nigga took me back to my car. I could have fucked you up. But that's what I'm saying. You trying to play me and you got fucking played. Instead of just saying, I think you're a beautiful woman. I like your shape. I want to fuck you. And I said, I ain't interested.
Oh, you would say.
Oh, I would have said something
where that
else.
wallet at? And where that wallet? Go ahead and be honest.
I would never say that, dog.
You gotta bring your wallet. You got your wallet?
You gotta have your wallet before you talk to me, though. That's rule number one.
So how you gonna know that if you don't ask him if he got it?
Because bitch, why the fuck you ain't got your wallet? Stay your pussy ass home. Why is you going somewhere without what you need? You need your driver's license. You need your wallet.
No, I'm glad you didn't rob me.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
I'm saying
he called me next day. He was like, what's up? I'm like, no. He was like, man, I appreciate that, man. Can I see you today? I'm like, I don't want to drink today. I don't woke up with a hangover. With that hungover enough to fall for his shit. He was like, no, I want to spend a couple dollars on you. I got comfortable quick. Let me wash my face and shit. So he blessed me for I could have robbed his ass. It was like, yeah, I don't think I never met a chick like that. He was trying to build me and everything, but he was unattractive after the end because, bitch, I felt like you was trying to get over on me. Like let shit flow natural.
P, what up with you over there, mouth on the couch? Did you,
He drunk.
A bitch ever got you for your wallet while you was drunk?
A bitch ever got you for your wallet while you was drunk?
No, bitch ain't got me for my wallet.
You would have woke up and shot him?
Shot her? Nah, I want to shot her.
Take it with me.
Damn, how you used to pay for shit?
I just say that I don't know, man. I just used to, like, I don't be trusting people. So when I be, I'm like, I need my wallet at the eyes, bitch. I just have my ID
And a couple dollars.
and a couple of dollars, man. Ain't none of that. It's been time I had it on me, and I ended up with a bit. But so I be like, hey, I be right there, yeah. And I put all of my shit in the trunk of the car, like all my money, all that, man. Except for my 5, right? The 5. Yeah, we in here.
All I'm saying is niggas stop playing and spin that shit.
What the fuck? You been listening to Sexy Red this week? I thought you was on Glorilla. How you get back on Sexy Red? I heard her singing I Love You earlier, like that bullshit song she loved. But, man, it's crazy, man.
Well, y'all.
You're going to be the ones in the club with your kids and your grandkids.
Absolutely not. I'm done with the club. I haven't went to the club since my sister's birthday. I only went because it was my sister's birthday.
I was in the club last night. Me, P, Tico, all of us was in the club last night. Doing the bed.
Yeah, I haven't been in the club since March.
Doing the bed. We were just sitting in the corner smoking weed. Well,
and the only reason why I went to the club in March was because it was my sister's birthday.
You is a fib. You was just at the club. How long you say it was?
March.
Fuck no. You was in the club after that.
Don't watch me. My man watch me enough.
No, I'm just saying, because you said it on the show. You got to remember what you be doing on the show.
Hey, babe. I'll be home soon. I know he watching.
Hey, babe. You know I'm going to be home right after the show.
Why you acting like Gerald Levert?
Leave your panties on the floor. You only just be naked under the blanket.
All right. My name is Blanca, the one to get it done.
Why was you whispering? I was talking, you talking to my baby. What the fuck, y'all?
My name is Muhandra Lafayette.
You and my baby been doing stuff together before I meet her? I don't know. I was whispering to my baby. You start whispering to my baby. I didn't even say nothing. You say to your baby, why you got in my baby?
No, I was saying who I was. I'm Blanca the one to get it done. And
but why was you whispering?
Because I was just following suit.
Following suit?
You was whispering.
I was whispering to baby.
Okay, I was whispering to you. I ain't had nothing to do with her.
Well, you did when you started whispering.
That's between y'all, not me.
So why you start whispering? That's what
because I was just following. That's what co-hosts do. They sync. I thought you had something going on.
Man, listen. You see them?
You see them people?
I don't see them.
Oh yeah, I see them.
I don't. We see. I told y'all we find out who fucking was snitching.
Oh shit.
I don't see nobody.
I don't see nobody. I was wrong.
Where we at?
This your girl Blocker, the one to get it done.
It's your boy Hopeless, the modern day Joe, and that is the mouth from the couch. And what else?
We just told y'all how the fuck we felt.
No, we did. You
how
did.
I feel.
Hit it again. Put it again.
How I feel.
Oh my. I'm talking about it. Yeah, man. So.
Niggas know me.